Now in this lecture we will discuss about reduction of carbonyl group to 1 degree and 2 degree alcohol. There are two common reducing agents, sodium borohydride, another is lithium aluminum hydride, that is used for reduction of carbonyl group. So these two are reducing agent. These two will have very similar structure. If I see the structure of NaBH4, this contains Na plus ion and BH4 minus ion. So BH4 minus is this. There is a formal charge negative on boron atom. Similarly, I have lithium aluminum hydride. This contains lithium plus ion and AlH4 minus ion. A structure of AlH4 minus is this. So there is a formal charge on aluminium. So this is BH4 minus ion and this one is AlH4 minus ion. Now both are hydride donor, that is H minus donor. So this is BH4 minus is a hydride donor. This is also a hydride donor, so it can donate a hydride. So this is a H minus donor. This is also a H minus donor. That is, it can donate a lone pair with hydrogen. So it can donate something like this. It can also donate hydride. So these both are hydride donor. This means this bond pair can go with hydrogen. This bond pair can go with hydrogen. Since aluminium is less electronegative than boron, in this case hydrogen will have more negative charge compared to BH4 minus. So I can say in LiAlH4 hydrogen has more negative charge compared to BH4 minus, compared to NaBH4, and this is because aluminium is less electronegative, so hydrogen has more negative charge. Boron is more electronegative, so hydrogen has less negative charge. This is because this is due to the fact aluminium is less electronegative than boron. Now if I compare which is a better hydride donor, either NaBH4 or LiAlH4, so now I can say LiAlH4 is better hydride donor compared to, so LiAlH4, this is a better hydride donor, H minus donor, and this is compared to NaBH4. So this means LiAlH4 is a strong reducing agent and NaBH4 is a weak reducing agent. A strong reducing agent and NaBH4 will be a weak reducing agent. We can discuss the mechanism, how the mechanism of reduction is there. So let us discuss mechanism of reduction. In both cases mechanism is same. We have a carbonyl group. So first is attack of hydride ion, that is attack of nucleophile. So first step we have, that is attack of H minus, that is nucleophile. So we have a carbonylic carbon. This is electrophilic in nature, and we have a H minus, and this H minus can come from either NaBH4, that is BH4 minus can give H minus, AlH4 minus can give H minus. So H minus can come from either BH4 minus or AlH4 minus. So this H minus will attack on this carbon. This opens up. If this happens, then we will have CO minus, and then we will have a hydrogen. Next step is protonation. So we have this intermediate CO minus hydrogen. If I protonate this one, finally we will have an alcohol. Now if my alcohol, if my carbonyl compound is aldehyde, in that case we'll have primary alcohol. So let us say if I have aldehyde, H minus can attack, we will have RCO minus H. If I do protonation, we will have RCOH H. So in this case, if I have aldehyde, we will get primary alcohol. If I have ketone, RC double bond O, R, H minus can attack, we will have RCO minus R, hydrogen. After protonation, we will have a 2-degree alcohol. So in this case, we can get a primary alcohol. If I have aldehyde, if I have a ketone, we can get a secondary alcohol, that is 2-degree alcohol. For example, let us say if I have this ketone, and if I treat with NaBH4 or LiAlH4, we will have O minus. Further, if I do protonation, I will have a secondary alcohol. So this is a 2-degree alcohol. Now when we use NaBH4 and when we use lithium aluminum hydride, so let us discuss use of NaBH4. So we said NaBH4 is slightly weak. So this is a weak reducing agent. So it will attack on carbonylic carbon, that is more electrophilic in nature. So carbonylic carbon, if it is electrophilic, it will attack. If it is less electrophilic, like something like if I have ester, this is less electrophilic, in that case it will not attack. So NaBH4 can only reduce either aldehyde or ketone, but it will not reduce ester or acid. Carbonylic carbon of acid is less electrophilic because of this lone pair. This lone pair can come this side. Carbonylic carbon of ester is also less electrophilic because this can come this side. So these two carbons are less electrophilic. But this carbon has some slightly positive charge. This side we can have aldehyde or ketone or H. This is a case of aldehyde. If I have RC double bond O R, this will also have some positive charge. So we can say these two carbons are more electrophilic. So these are the cases of more electrophilic carbon. So in this case NaBH4 can attack, but in this case NaBH4 can't attack. NaBH4 cannot reduce. So we can say reduction of aldehyde and ketone can take place by NaBH4. Only reduce aldehyde and ketone, that is RCHO and RCOOR, but it will not reduce ester and acid. This is the only difference between lithium aluminum hydride and sodium borohydride. So if I use lithium aluminum hydride, this is a strong reducing agent. So it will reduce aldehyde, ketone as well as ester and acid. So it will reduce all group. It will reduce aldehyde, it will reduce ketone, it will reduce acid, it will also reduce ester. So these all four groups will be reduced by LiLH4. Let us say, for example, if I have this compound, if I use NaBH4 in this case, this side we have ester group, this side we have ketone group. NaBH4 is a weak reducing agent, so it will only reduce ketone, it will not reduce the ester. So in this case we will have product, this side we have alcohol and this side will remain untouched, that is CH2 CO OET. So this side will remain untouched. But if I do reduction by LiLH4, same compound, CH2 COOET, and if I do reduction LiALH4, will reduce ester as well as ketone both. Of course we have to also followed by the protonation. So in this case, this side we will have alcohol and this side we will also have alcohol, that is CH2. Now this will also become alcohol, that is CH2OH. Mechanism of reduction of ester by lithium aluminum hydride. So let us say if I have an ester RCOOR and if I use lithium aluminum hydride, what will be the product? Of course this will be alcohol. Now first step, that is attack of H minus, RCOOR. H minus will attack as a nucleophile. This opens up, so we will have RCO minus OR hydrogen. Now next step, this will act now as a leaving group. So RCO minus OR hydrogen, this comes back and this leaving group goes out. So we will have now an aldehyde. And aldehyde can be further attacked by H minus. So we have aldehyde, we have H minus. This H minus can attack on this carbonylic carbon. So we will have RCO minus hydrogen, hydrogen. Now next step, if I do protonation, then we will get a primary alcohol. So this is 1 degree alcohol. So you see, if I do reduction of ester, 2 mole of lithium aluminum hydride is used for per mole of ester. This time one H minus attacks, this time another H minus attacks. So per mole ester, 2 mole of lithium aluminum hydride is used for reduction of ester per mole of ester requires 2 moles of lithium aluminum hydride. So if you see what we discussed in this lecture, 2-3 points is important. First point, we said that aluminum hydride, that is lithium aluminum hydride, is a better reducing agent than sodium borohydride. This is because aluminum is less electronegative, so hydrogen has more negative charge. Second fact, we said mechanism of lithium aluminum hydride and sodium borohydride are very similar. First step is attack of H minus hydride because both connect as a hydride donor, and the next step is protonation. If I have aldehyde, we will get a primary alcohol. If I have ketone, we will get a secondary alcohol. For example, here we have a ketone, so we will get a 2-degree alcohol. Second point, we said sodium borohydride can only reduce aldehyde and ketone, but lithium aluminum hydride can reduce aldehyde, ketone, acid as well as ester. We discussed with one example. In this case, if I use NaBH4, only ketone group will be reduced. If I use lithium aluminum hydride, both ketone as well as ester group will be reduced. And the last is mechanism of ester by lithium aluminum hydride. So in this case, first step is again attack of H minus, second step is loss of leaving group, third step again attack of H minus, and the fourth step is the protonation. That again finally gives a primary alcohol. Sometime if I have an ketone that can generate, let us say if I use NaBH4, it can generate a chiral carbon. So if I do after protonation, I will have a chiral carbon COH, CH2CH3 and hydrogen. So this carbon is chiral. So in this case, we will get both product R as well as S, that is plus and minus both. So we'll get a racemic mixture. So finally we'll get a racemic mixture. And this is because if you see this group, that is ketone, ketone is planar. So this side we have methyl and this side we have ethyl. If you see this carbon, this is sp2 carbon. So the structure is planar. So since this is sp2, so structure is planar. So H minus can attack from the top. H minus can also attack from the bottom. If it attacks from the top, we'll get one enantiomer, and if it attacks from the bottom, we'll get the another enantiomer. So in this case, both enantiomers are possible.